Alright, what's up guys? Before I start this video, I want to make a public apology for the video What Happens When I Leave a Modern Warfare 2 Party. Yes, this video was planned. It wasn't planned to try to trick you guys or anything like that. It was planned to be funny, and the reason I planned it was because I wanted to see how many, the real point of the video was to see how many invites I could get, see how many messages I could get at a time, and see what it would look like to get all those messages at once. That was the point of the video. When I uploaded the video, I changed the name to make it sound more funny, and I went to sleep right after that. It was 1 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't really stop to think that that would sound egotistical, but it really did. And when I got up the next morning, I read some of the comments, and somebody said, MW2 said, well planned, and you kind of make yourself look snobby by doing this. I agree to that. I did make myself look snobby by uploading that video. The reason being because, I mean, he's right. It makes it look like that I have a whole bunch of people inviting me constantly or something like that. It wasn't supposed to be that way, but that's what it looks like. So I just want to apologize for that. I didn't mean for it to look like that. And yeah, you totally have every right to call me snobby by uploading it. And I might delete it. I might not. I'm not sure yet. But I just wanted to apologize for that. So let's move on with the video here. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to say is tell you guys a message I got from Tom G. He gave me a complete rundown of stun grenades and flashbangs about that. You know, we were arguing about that in the last video, so I thought I'd show you guys this. He said, stun grenades. A stun grenade makes the enemy partially blind and deaf for several seconds. It also inhibits their movement to a very slow turn. Also, while stunned, the enemy is unable to throw grenades or switch weapons. Flashbangs. The flashbang has the capability to fully blind and deafen an enemy. The enemy will still be able to move at a normal pace, but cannot see where they are going. Their movements are also erratic, as the controls for movement are inverted in a random pattern. I did not know that. In other words, they may think they are moving forward and they are really just walking into a wall. The enemy's ability to throw grenades and switch weapons is not affected by a flashbang. So now you guys know exactly what flashbangs and stun grenades do, so we can continue that argument. I still stand on stun grenades because they're fast, and that's just the way I play. But like I said, some people said they use flashes because it works better for them. Whatever works. In flashbangs, even though they're slow, if you're turning around a corner and you start throwing it before you get to the end of the corner, then it can be just as fast as a stun. So you have to take that into consideration too. Okay, some comments from last video. Let's see. Evolution222, who is my cousin, by the way, he asked me to compare the ACR to the M16. Well, I actually use both. So it kind of depends. They're both good long range. The ACR is a little bit better short range than the M16. And the M16 is a little better long range than the ACR. So basically, they kind of offset each other. Either one, really. I can't even argue that. If you guys have anything you want to argue about that, go ahead. I mean, they're pretty much, in my book, they're pretty much even. Let's see. I did witness an EMP not stopping a nuke. So that's, unless if the timing was wrong, that's pretty much a set thing that EMPs do not stop nukes, so we can end that conversation. Byking14 asked me to talk about the Javelin glitch. I haven't seen it as much lately, but I must say it is still very annoying. It wouldn't be that bad if the Javelins weren't so ridiculous. If it was like a martyrdom, that'd be fine, but seriously, you can be like 10 feet away from the person and shoot them, and you will still get killed by the Javelin. I was all the way across a hallway, and I shot somebody, and I got killed by the Javelin glitch, and I was very angry. So, it's pretty ridiculous. But it's just one of those things, and maybe it'll get patched, maybe it won't. But I've been seeing less people do it now, so Maybe it was patched. I don't know. Does anyone know if it was patched or not? 'Cause I haven't seen. I just played for a good like 3 hours. I didn't see anyone use it, so I don't know. Ring-a-ring-a-ding-ding asked me to compare Pavlos, attack helicopters, and Harriers. Well, right now I'm using Harriers. I used to use Pavlos, and then I switched to using attack helicopters and Harriers off and on. I'm using more of Harriers now because the good thing about Harriers is even though they're easy to shoot down, they go away kind of quick, so people don't shoot them down as much a lot. Like you'll see people like they won't bother because it's gonna go away soon. And if you can get a Harrier to come down right on a spawn point, it absolutely wrecks. Unlike an attack helicopter that just flies around in circles, the Harrier stays in one spot, which you think will be bad, but if you can get it on a spawn point, it'll absolutely wreck everybody. So you got to keep that in mind. That's why I'm using Harriers right now. And if you put it on a spawn point, it really does some damage. The Striker ZX said, "Want to play Toaster?" Yes, I want to play Toaster. The Filth Effect said, told me to talk about campers. Campers in this game, he kind of asked me like, is it as bad as in Call of Duty 4? Well, you gotta take into effect that the kill streaks make people want to camp because the kill streaks are so long, people want to camp and stuff. And I have to admit, the only time I camp is when I'm in between Harrier and Chopper Gunner. That's the only time I camp, and I don't even really camp that much. But I mean, I'll stay in one spot mostly, like in the same area, and try to get my Chopper Gunner. Or I'll just wait until my Harrier kills them, and that's fine if you want to. I mean, I don't see that as camping at all. If you want to sit there and wait for your Harrier to get you the last kill you need for your Chopper Gunner, I don't even see that as camping. But that's up to you guys. But the problem of campers, it's not that bad. To be honest, I haven't seen that many. I mean, campers really aren't killing me that much. But I don't know. There seems to be a lot of people that want to camp, but I don't get killed by them that much. So, and I run around a lot. Anyways, I'm running out of time on the video, but like I said, once again, comment on the description down there, or description on the comments down there, and I will take some of those comments and put it in the video like I did this time, and that's about it. Talk to you guys later.